In 3, 2, 1, Tetris! This is the grand finals, the final finals.
Grand blue. It's all blue. It's all blue.
Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Oh, anime.
Relink. It is an anime fighting game. You're right. Tetris.
We could talk about anything else.
This is neck and neck right now. This is as necky as it gets.
Not to be toxic, but
Another one,
I like how the score is just exactly the same, and it's
but still,
You know.
for some reason, I do find it very funny that Nestor Champs defaults to having player 2 lose. If they're tied, they are automatically behind.
that was a funny thing actually on Tetris Effect. On the classic mode, if you were to tie, it would show green for both players.
Oh, that's good.
So Beast and Shen was playing a game and he was doing the chase down and he got to exactly the same score as his opponent, and so it went from red to green. He was like, "Oh, okay," and he just puts down the controller, and it's an exact draw.
Oh,
and so
no.
the best of 5 became a best of 6.
Horrid. Love TEC. Shoutouts, Enhance, and Shen, and all the people loving that game.
Green tea.
Green tea. Shoutouts Green Tea, the drink too. I love that stuff.
Yokocha. Neck and neck.
We're as tight as it can be. Oh, never mind.
Ah, yeah.
This is so messed up.
Fix it.
Tetris. Sounds like the one sent in Hotline Miami.
Hotline Miami. That sounds like a video game.
It is a video game.
I'm an expert in these things.
Expert in video games?
Yeah.
Almost simul Tetris.
Yeah, ask me anything about video games.
When was video games made?
When was video games made? The first video games was... They made this thing called a calculator, and you could type 80085 on it. I think I broke Wren. You know.
I don't know why that got me. What is Redshurt doing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a talk. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
That's normal. That's normal.
It goes in the square hole.
It does go in the square hole.
S can also go in there.
I'm red.
Boom. Well, you know, red shirt, red face, red.
True.
Red line, red dead.
Red pieces.
Oh.
Illuminati confirmed.
Whoa, that's a throwback. Like, whenever anyone saw a triangle anywhere, like, whoa! But you know, I guess I'm fine with that kind of meme, making fun of goofy conspiracy theories.
You have the reason counterpoints about conspiracy.
No.
Very good video.
Redshurt currently leading by 74,000, about 2.25 Tetrises right now. 3.25 Tetrises.
Quarter Tetris.
I love getting a quarter Tetris. That's a single, right?
Isn't it like, oh, what's the actual fraction? Is it a 16th or 24th or something?
30th.
30th.
A 30th, okay.
The 4th.
Biggie in the
Oh!
crowd,
That's neat.
helping out with stats lines
Knowledge.
because
Online facts.
we can't do math. And
I don't have any online facts.
And I'm not safe to have on the mic.
I mean,
The two timers.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
a Tetris for Redshurt there.
off the air and into the water. Bloop. Yeah, Redshurt, a little square misdrop, but...
It's over.
And we have a new...
Misdrop one piece, straight to jail.
That would be a
Miss a bit, straight to jail.
brutal format. It's a best of 5, but if anyone misdrops, like, they lose that game instantly.
So you just go for like singles and doubles, right?
Not, like, I don't... There's no way to prepare yourself to not misdrop. I mean, I guess
I'm
that's,
built different.
like, stacking lower so you have more time to react.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. but you just constantly burn down.
Yeah, one misdrop,
Oh, safety
one
risk.
double flip from your controller.
Claim that all of your placements are
Yeah, you just gaslight everyone.
Oh, it's like modern Tetris.
No, see, we're gonna have him hooked up to the heart rate monitor. A little spike when a
The
block
lie
happens.
detector. Did you intend that? You're lying.
Where were you at 122 lines?
I think Redshurt did it in the psychology building with the long bar.
All right, coming up on level 19. No, what? I'm so serious. This is like as serious as
Transition for Redshurt there.
serious as disease.
Tetris for Redshurt in transition. 80% Tetris rate.
Disease are the blocks that are not the S's.
Oh, that's how that works.
Redshurt trying to get that burn. SP is very nice.
This is some very, very nice stacking here.
Yeah, clean, efficient from Redshurt.
Yeah.
Aoife just looking for a few more burns to get this sorted out.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a Tetris, but that was a split triple, actually.
You thought it was gonna be a what now?
Tetris.
Oh, okay. Oh my
Tetris
god!
reference?
Got a
Fog?
tetrad,
Quad block.
tetrapod.
All right, Redshurt here with
Whoa.
a very flat stack.
That thing bonking on the table. Got some hardware. All right.
Tetris for Redshurt
Yeah,
there.
beautiful.
200k gap.
Oh, all right. Sorry, you missed Robin. It's yeah, you're Joe now. You felt a little bit high up. Gonna need that long bar pretty badly.
Besides to...
Ooh, that's tough. I don't know if that's surmountable.
And that'll be it.
Unlucky.
Redshurt will take game number 1. Redshurt decides to not mulling it out.
You don't ever see it. Whoa!
the players counting themselves down.
Redshurt is taking over.
The perks of being a tournament organizer.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you just got some tournament disorganizers over here. Actually, no, okay, Wren has been, like, running the tech and the streams and fixing the stuff, so Wren is being useful. I am really just yapping.
The bot says 14 is doable, 15 is not even passable.
Wow.
Wow! This has me trying to be James Chen.
Was it James Chen? I don't think it was James Chen in 2015.
The classic commentary? Yeah, no, yeah.
James Chen was like 2018, I
The
thought.
classic commentary duo. Chen and Tang.
I might be wrong.
Then it comes on.
Someone in Twitch chat will correct me and I'll look like a fool. Oh,
Nice.
left,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Left plus right. That's right.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
See, you trust this guy.
The reason I knew that it was 14 is because 19.6, if you wanted to place a bar vertically on the top of a 14 stack, that's a place to start.
So we are looking at very clean, very neck and neck gameplay from both of these players. 1,500 points separates them, which is like nothing.
Yeah.
That's like a double, I think.
It's basically as nothing as 300 points.
I think it's 2 singles. Yeah, there we go. Neck and neck here.
Oh, alright. That L piece was kind of groovy.
Spin tuck. Okay.
Yeah. Why not?
And Chen debut main event 2017. I was right.
I mean, but I was just doing the voice. I don't know what's.
I thought you were doing the wow from the Boom Tetris for Jeff video.
That's just what James Chen sounds like.
That is, I mean, you're not hoarse enough to know. He's always hoarse. I love him for it.
I mean, yeah. Where would society be without horses?
Where would society be without James Chen?
Oh,
You know he has a TGM1 Grandmaster?
Sick.
Yeah.
I think I remember watching him play.
Anyway, we are neck and neck here.
Yeah, we are being old farts sitting on the patio.
hear about the James Chen? He's got a TGM1 Grandmaster now. I'm in my rocking chair.
Remember when the world record for Tetris was just 1.1 points?
All right, we're seeing some Tetris is here.
Oh, thank goodness. We got the right game.
Let's call them 3 Tetris.
I'm serious. I'm so serious.
Do we need to get Biggie back in here?
No, we do not. It's a big mistake.
A Biggie mistake. Yo, Wumbo in chat. All right.
Redshirt waiting for that S tuck would be good. I think an
Dude,
L.
he wants it so bad. There we go.
I mean, it's the no burns solution, and that means more efficiency.
That's true. Efficiency is everything, as we know.
That's the
Yo, the Spire. The Spire just working out in Redshirt's favor there.
Yeah, if you can hold out
He had
and
like
survive,
4 S pieces on the right side.
you know, you were just due for the piece you wanted.
Yeah. To a fish, the sea is everything. It's true.
I mean, the sea's pretty awesome, so
Tetris for Redshirt.
I feel like fish have it pretty good.
Another Tetris for Redshirt. 2 Tetris gap now.
Okay, Aoife
And
a little
Aoife
bit.
in a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah, it's
Gets the
iffy,
Tetris, burns it down a little bit.
but now a lot better.
Not completely out of the woods yet, but there is there is a way out here.
Yeah, this is a forested area.
It's not unworkable. There's a lot of forest around Reed College.
Yeah, and you know what forests need to stay healthy is controlled burns.
It's true. These players are Redshirt and Aoife. Aoife.
You'll get it right at some point.
Yeah, Wumbo, you should learn to roll. That'd be sick. Redshirt early top out.
Hey.
480, 700 is the score to beat.
That came out of nowhere.
Redshirt always on his dang phone.
Rude. Yeah, you gotta let the mom know. I'm on TV.
Aoife needs just above 2 Tetrises.
Which means survive this dig, really, because we're
Yeah.
about to hit level 19. That speed increase might be a little bit of a surprise. I got Jay. That's a very helpful Jay from the game.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
It's nice when the game throws you a bone.
It's nice when the game helps you out at all.
Yeah.
This game can be so mean sometimes. And she's burnt down. Just about a Tetris and change to go. The score is 480, 700 to beat.
Yeah, scorched and burnt.
Score.
Alright, within a Tetris?
What?
A Tetris, yep. 1 Tetris would do it.
I'm talking about burning things. Fire, combustion, pyrotechnics.
Burnt out. That's me if I ran one of these every week. But I don't. So
I
I'm
mean,
not
yeah,
burnt out.
that's a lot of
That's more
stuff.
Tetris than I can handle.
firestorm. True.
All right.
Yeah, you know, you just take the burns. You play it cool. All right, nice.
Double.
Yeah, nice blocks there.
They're all nice blocks.
Well, which one's your favorite?
I'm gonna say the JPs.
JP? Are you sure you don't want to
5,000. And the Tetris gets it.
There we go.
Game number 2. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Tris.
Yeah, we can.
We are live from Reed College Psychology Room 105.
Read psychology. Yeah.
105.
We can prove it's live. Give me a math problem in the chat.
We can move the water bottle, and that'll prove it's live, right?
Uh,
No.
pretty fair. Has to come from chat.
Oh yeah, it has to come from chat. You're right. Square
Alright.
root of 97. That's too difficult. 8
Um,
times 9 divided by 2.
I actually. Okay, so
That's
36.
that's 36.
I can actually square root
Cubic
97,
root of 512.
but
That's
I would
like
I would
8.
need a pen and paper for that one.
Love players. No, it's not 2 exclamation point. That's way too large. Yeah, it's factorial. That's too large.
Oh, I thought there's a really enthusiastic too.
2.
Integrate e to the sine of 1 over x dx. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that one.
Yeah, that's got nasty chain rule stuff going on. Okay, Redshirt way up high.
Redshirt really high.
Yeah.
up.
We are actively making the game worse.
97 to the 0.5. I don't want to do that one.
I mean, okay.
Oh, tuck. Oh, tuck. I said, oh, tuck.
Good old tuck.
If I had Redshirt's board, I'm dead. Not if you rolled.
Alright, you know what? I'm getting my pad of paper. I'm gonna calculate square root 97 for you. No calculator.
All right, I'm currently alone for my commentary, so we are chilling.
Oh my god.
Redshirt early top out. 144780.
Seconds.
He is in fact dead. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's dead.
Just topped out.
He's only fainted.
You sure could.
Alright.
Oh.
144780 looking for a long bar, decides to take the controlled burns. Not getting the pieces she needs.
That's nasty.
Gets the long bar over. Oh my lord.
Oh, but that right side.
Oh!
This is so close.
We are respecting 18 so hard right here.
This is just impressive downstacking right here.
I can't breathe.
Oh my. And she's almost out of it.
I can breathe.
That's impressive.
It's impressive that you can breathe, yeah.
Just choosing.
Whew, okay.
Wow.
Making some progress.
Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything.
There you have it. There you go.
Push down.
No. Push.
Push down wins. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Tied into push down. Let's go.
Holy.
Players ready?
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Some mirror tris going on for the first 3 pieces. This is roll. There's no push down points here. We were a fool to even presume that that was a possibility. Whoa.
Game with push down hero.
Proving me wrong with 4 push down points. Currently a 4-point gap. So if you push down after the place or after the piece drops, you get points that are capped at 18, based on how many cells your block was pushed down for. Tetris for Redshirt. Another Tetris for Redshirt. Not stack can't quite accommodate the long bar there. Opts to go for some other stacking. Aoife in a little bit of dirty Tetris. Okay, it's capped at 15. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought Biggie would correct me if I was wrong.
I didn't want to because I thought that's kind of annoying of me to do.
I welcome it. Very, very nice, very clean stacking from both of these players. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of weirdness.
You can get most 100 points from pushing down 8 pieces. That is a harder mathematical pattern than 15 to 20.
A Tetris for Redshurt. And a Tetris for Aoife. Another one. No, we're sharing a mic. Kibi's just being quiet because
Listen, I'm calculating the square root of 97.
doing math. Biggie does speak the truth. Known truth speaker. Vits set up.
Down 1 game to 2. Turn the life on the line.
Vits.
22 piece throughout.
25. Vits. Let's go.
Biggie claps.
That's on us.
Everyone loves eye tucks. Yeah, it's a vertical eye tuck setup is a Vits. Very common phrase in the Clash Tetris nerdery community.
Nerd, yeah, the nerd community specifically.
Yeah, normal people don't.
I'm trying to explain Vit to people who aren't Tetris people. They look to me like I was in
Well, we are in the psychology building. Yeah, no, the Vits has been a thing for a while. It wasn't a thing when I first joined the community, but it was a thing after online era, I think. A Tetris for Redshirt there brings the gap to just about 2 Tetrises. 3.5 Tetrises now. Aoife having some very clean stacking here. A 2.5 Tetris lead for Redshirt. Isn't there like 5 different things that are caused by incorrect conversion of hex in NES Tetris? Isn't that where the RNG thing comes from?
Transition being copied onto levels 10 through 15 is one of them.
Which may be a bug or intentional. we don't
Tetris
know.
for Redshirt.
Pushdown is one of them. You can claim that the crash is one of them because it has to be score calculation.
Tetris for Aoife. How are we looking here? 2.5 Tetris gap. And these two players are very, very evenly matched. at least during this game right now. A Tetris. We are looking at a spin, Z spin,
Ooh, that's
and
fun.
a Tetris for Redshirt. And a simul Tetris, actually. Another Tetris for Aoife.
3 bars in a row. And then a square and a bar. What a sequence.
Redshirt transitions 579. And Aoife transitions 538.
8 silver.
Tetris.
So that's 538.
Let's see here. Some very, very clean post-transition gameplay here.
Alright, so for the square root of 97, we got 9 point... Shush! This is difficult. Okay, I got 9.84 so far, and that's pretty close. That's pretty close approximation.
Oh yeah, Wumbo probably doesn't know about the Corion thing.
Oh, it's just kind of like when you put the blocks good.
And
It's
you
an
don't.
adjustment specific to having NES and look ahead instead of something like modern.
Yeah, I feel like that's the thing that people talk about in Guideline and Speed
Tetris for
games.
Redshirt,
People talk more like
65,000. So 3 Tetris lead for Redshirt.
I wish I had a whiteboard or like it was in a classroom or something. I could really, you know.
We are in a electoral ball.
It's behind them.
Nah, I can't show the screen though.
And
Well, 100,000 point
Redshirt
lead.
is set up 100,000 point lead. Yeah, one, but if you just learn to roll, like, it'll fix all of your issues. All right. Redshirt currently leading by just under 4 Tetrises here. Yeah, just learn to roll, lol.
It is a little bit unusual as far as gaming techniques.
Yeah, it's definitely not like a very common thing, but
It's not like just buy a new controller and you're good kind of thing.
yeah. Redshirt currently pulling ahead a little bit, 3.68 Tetrises.
Now we can't leave.
Wait, what?
73% Tetris rate is wild right now.
Yeah, that's
This is good. 1.1. It's very 1.1.
1 point winnable.
And almost a max.
Oh my goodness,
A max out for Redshirt.
Yes. Okay, I see the math riddle, but I gotta focus on this Tetris right now.
Redshirt is locked in.
I'm locked in.
We have locked the doors to the class now.
No.
Tetris for Redshirt. Another Tetris for Redshirt.
Aoife clean.
Aoife is
Still
clean
behind
here.
on score, but still has some lines to work with too. Little misdrop. Can leave the well open, but that's gonna cost some pace.
4 taps over to the left.
Yeah, that square is gonna block off a little bit more.
Aoife having to commit to some burns while Redshirt transitions to level 29.
Right, with 1.2
1.2.
million? Hello? And Aoife at 29 now as well.
975 for Aoife.
Yeah, so let's see where this goes. Aoife, slight misdrop on the left. Able to get the burn.
Looking for the long bar. Can't get it.
That left side's high.
Gets it over.
Okay, there's one. Left side.
1.226.
Gets the max out.
Okay. So,
1,000
yeah,
point kill screen chase down. Anything can happen.
it's tough. It's possible. That's a rough misdrop.
This is,
That's a high stack.
and that,
All right.
that will be it. Always happy to see a double max out, and we are taking this to a game 5 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
For all the marbles.
This one is for all the marbles. The current gap in the payment would
Gap.
be about $25.
How many marbles can you buy for 25?
I thought you were gonna say 25 marbles.
250 marbles.
Holy shit.
Thank you for staying.
5 mathematicians are sitting around a campfire. They're each given a hat in 1 in 4 colors. They can only see the colors of neighboring people's hats, not their own. Prove there's a strategy that guarantees no more than 2 mathematicians can get their own hat correctly. No more than 2 mathematicians. Okay. Let me think
We
about
haven't said a single word about the gameplay.
Listen, stacks are
Tetris or
clean.
Aoife?
They're doing the blocks. We'll check in, you know.
This is the last game of the last match, and you're doing math?
Yeah, it's Tetris. Okay, that's a nasty hang. I won't lie.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Definitely fixable.
Definitely maxable. Okay.
No bits.
Oh,
Aww.
oh,
Oh,
no. Okay, this
Oh.
is scary. Yeah, I need some cooperation from the
Aoife.
game.
getting the right pieces.
Somewhat. Oh my gosh, those Z
Yep.
pieces, they just keep coming.
There's a little bit of a Z burst there, but nothing she cannot handle.
This is still nasty though.
This is incredibly nasty.
Okay, long bar left, it's huge.
Great.
Yeah, that one too.
This is great. This is like showcasing everything that roll can do for you. Convert to roll today.
Okay, come on, this left side. That's gonna help one line.
Patrick,
And long bar over.
yes, the long bar
Left side,
over.
Okay. Huge there. Making progress.
But Redshurt has used this opportunity to get 100k points ahead.
Well, it's not like you're making Tetris with stuff here. Like, come on.
Oh!
No!
And
That's
that will
too
be
high.
it. Redshirt will take game number 5.
Good try.
Good game.
It's a tournament. Yeah.
Now, how do you think you did today?
I'm pretty happy with my performance, Wren.
I'm very, 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 very glad to hear that. Obviously, as the underdog going into this match, what was your mindset like going into it?
I did as well as I could have expected to. I could have beaten them, but I did as well as I expected to. And I feel really good about that. Okay, here was my mindset. I got an answer for you.
Uh-huh.
I was ready. Whether I won or lose, I wouldn't have to be anxious anymore. So that's what I was.
I think that is a very good mindset, yeah.
So I was good with either outcome.
Any shout-outs you want to do?
My mom and dad are watching, and my friends. So thanks so much. Yeah, my girlfriend Harnor. She's a great gal. She'll
Okay.
get mad if I don't. Yeah.
Awesome. Is there anything you like to say to Redshirt?
Good game. Wonderful tournament we have built together. Yes.
I think that this was probably one of my favorite tournaments that I've been to.
Yeah, it was fun. I had a really great time.
It's a very, very chill tournament. Kind of just a chill tournament that, you know.
Yeah, this is I think a special kind of tournament. I went to the Illinois Regional was the first tournament I went to.
When was that?
2023?
I forgot that we had an Illinois regional at any point.
It was very tight-knit and chill, and I found it to be a great experience. And I'm happy to have made that here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Redshirt! The Tetris player behind the bracket.
Yeah. Behind the bracket and on top of the bracket.
And on top of the bracket. First of all, how do you think you did?
I think I did pretty well. Maybe a little bit more trolling than I should have. Maybe too many vitses, but I had fun with it.
Trolled too hard.
Yeah. I had to lock in.
You were definitely locked in that last match.
Yeah, those last couple games, I told myself, okay, I need to not do a bunch of vitses, a bunch of crazy tucks.
But the crowd loves it.
The crowd does.
What's your favorite Tetris piece?
Favorite Tetris piece?
I'm throwing you the hardball
Probably
questions.
J.
You think the J piece?
Because there's so many spins you can do. You can do the spin to get the flat burn. You can tuck it in. You can do a spin tuck. You know, there's a lot of things you can do with J.
I think that's a smart choice. That's the thinker's choice.
How many red shirts does this dude own? I own about 5.
5 red shirts.
Generous estimate.
Do you have any shout outs you want to do?
Shout out to mom and dad, my math teacher Jerry Sherman. Shout out Max Roy watching, probably, maybe not. I don't know. Shout out Aoife and Wren for helping me organize this tournament.
Heck yeah.
Shout out to everyone for showing up.
Let's see. I mean, what were your expectations going into the tournament? Obviously, you're the 1 seed. You're like, you know, the favorite to win it all. But
yeah, I mean, I expected to make it very far in the tournament. I expected to have fun, and I achieved that. And my goal was to create a nice environment and make sure everyone was feeling like they're having fun as well. And I think that was a good success.
you think we're going to be doing this again next year?
Of course.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great to hear. Great to hear.
All right. Thank you.